Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I had a couple of new updates. I thought I'd go ahead and put them out there. So, number one, things are going great. I haven't had any problems with the phallus itself. It's now been a year. Oddly, that it's been a year because it feels like it was just done yesterday and it wasn't. Yeah, able to do everything that I need to do. I haven't had any fistulas, no leaks, no infection, no nothing. So that's huge. Two things though. One, gravity can become your best friend when it comes to this because oddly enough, I was one of those guys that actually measured, after the swelling went down to kind of see what I was looking at. And because of gravity, I actually talked to my surgeon, it lengthens it a little bit because it just pretty much hangs all day. So, hey, one little plus. Gets a touch longer. Two, I actually have an appointment with my surgeon and their hand surgeon. So I've given it a year, and the the graft itself is fine. The problem I'm having is I can't bend very far back. It's almost like it's too high, and I still have little to no feeling from here over. None. If I do get it, it aches and it hurts. So it's definitely conflicting with range of motion. I am glad that I didn't do it on my dominant hand because that would have been even worse. But it is affecting how I do things to the point where I can't hold on to stuff very long. Obviously, when it comes to exercising, push-ups has become something that I used to love doing, and now they actually really hurt. My grip strength is nothing like it was, and I've even gone to a physical therapist. It's everything you should do. So now, unfortunately, the next step, which I'm not looking forward to, I don't really want to have another surgery, might be surgery. I don't really know. I'll know. I have excuse me, an appointment August 11th. So yeah, we'll see. And with the whole COVID thing going on and everything, they're still wanting to do the appointment, even though you never know, at some point they could just stop doing, I guess, the elective surgeries. Even though this is not something I would like to do, I would actually just like to have function in my hand because it does affect my everyday life. Other than that, though, I nothing else exciting has gone on with it. I am glad that I'm completely done with surgeries in that area with my transition. I've had a couple guys ask me if I want to do implants. No, I mean, when they constructed, my phallus, I have ball sack down there. It's perfectly fine. I don't need, for me personally, I don't need to have implants there. Also, I did a lot of research on them, research on anything that has to do with that, and unfortunately for me, that's just not something I want to risk or have it fail or have to go back in at my age, and with the fact that I have had a heart attack and that I do have some issues, a little bit of heart arrhythmia. That's not something I'm willing to do, to go under the knife, to choose to again after the last time, which really could have killed me. So I'm not real jazzed that I have to do anything for my hand, but it's just one of those things in life that I'm just gonna put it up to the big guy. And but for me to just do something just because I aesthetically want it to look a certain way, maybe, or hey, if you're one of those guys that has to have that, man, Godspeed. I wish you all the best. It's just not for me. That's not needed. So hey, to each his own. But I have had guys ask me if that was the next step, and I'm done. I'm officially done. So, I've been having surgeries for 7 years now, and so I'm okay with being done with that. There's also the money aspect of it. A lot of guys don't talk about how much money it costs, time off of work. Just everything. It affects your everyday life. I never knew anything could actually take me to the point mentally that all the surgeries I've done, but last phalloplasty really mentally took me out. It took me a long time to kind of get back on right side of the ball. I just had a really hard time with it. It changed my body. It changed everything about me. The healing took a very long time. You know, I will say something. I've had a lot of guys ask, feeling wise. True story. I have actually slammed it in a toilet seat, and I didn't feel it. That was about 7 months in after the surgery. I do have some feeling on the top part, a little bit on the tip, but it's not like an overwhelming, like I feel it constantly. That's just one of those things. Everybody's different. Everybody has different, sensations. For me was more aesthetically knowing that I had it down there, and two, that I could pee standing up. So getting stuck in a toilet seat, not one of the better things. Found out after I peed on the floor, thumbs up there. Luckily it was at my own house. It wasn't like I was in public anywhere, but hey, this is one of those things. But so to give you guys a little update, that's what's going on. But yeah, officially done. Hopefully the graft thing will be an easy fix. I don't know. I'm hoping. I've gotten back into working out again, which has been great, and I missed it. And now it's kind of like, God, they're going to go back in, and then I'm not going to be able to work out again. And I've gotten back in a routine, and yeah. So hey, that's just life, and it's one of those things that happens. So you guys have any questions, let me know. If you're going through surgeries, good luck. I wish you nothing but happiness and healing. And, hey, whatever stage you're at in your transition, you got this. It's worth it in the end. You've got a lot of support. If you don't have that support at home, look for support groups, look online, look for me. I'm more than welcome to chat or talk, or even if it's just to say hello, because I know sometimes, especially during this quarantine and everything going on, and sometimes you just want someone to talk to, not about all the crap in your life, but just to talk to. So hey, I'm always here. Anyway, take care.